Choose your hero.
Is this the Dota Plus set? Or is this one of like the new chest ones?
I don't think it's new.
Oh, I'm not sure. Don't see much Magnus anymore, to be honest. Envy taking a pretty massive chunk of damage here. Z-Freak will arrive with a decent decay hitting onto 2. Solo just keeping on chasing this. Has another Battle Hunger in 5 seconds. Towards the left-hand side, though, Roger.
Oh, Sunstrike.
Exort.
Provide. There we go, my boys. Meanwhile, Solo is running down Envy. There's no way he's stopping. Knowing VP, he's going for this, dude. He's going. He doesn't even care. Oh, body blocks.
Not quite enough damage on the Battle Hunger, and Limp is there, body blocking up as you say.
Actually saving him. And meanwhile, bottom lane, Snaking being run at by the angry Russian bear. He gets body blocked by the creeps, but Tango's a little bit too late. Tango's right before dying. Snaking not gonna survive there.
No one. Back to Fountain. Jumps to lane again.
You do have the call and Torrents.
And there it is. With the Battle Hunger on top, Limp with no Wex, so there is no Ghost Walk to escape. The Cold Snap buys a little bit of time with the help of the Fairy Fire. The Sunstrike towards Solo does a good chunk of damage. Axe under the tower with a TP.
Getting the kill after they get the first kill. Look at
this move right here. Torrent, both. X mark in. Limp has just TP'd to lane, and he's going to die for a second time. Chain feed. Oh, maybe could have got away there, but it's only going to be a little too late. A touch too late to save the life of Limp, and unlikely to trade out for no one. Well, maybe the Phoenix. Roger trapped between the Ogre and the backstab of Z-Freak. Great tombstone in the back. The Torrent will miss as Eternal Envy swings back towards Roger's Phoenix. And that will finally be the end of that mid lane fight. Attempted Sunstrike, no one. He turns for the zombie kill to dodge it and get the kill. Bottom with Ramses finding the drow yet again. And Magnus, top lane, 23-1. Mirana is farming reasonably well, but unfortunately, Scam does have to leap away. 1, 2, and 1 remains. Damage from the burn, the Fiery Spirit, and the dive. Stick and Fairy Fire there, it looks like.
Again.
Oh, goodness, what? Oh, dear.
5 times in 630. And they have to get something here. They have to get Solo at least.
I don't think they will.
Ah, they should be.
Okay, there we go. 2 stick charges not going to be enough.
Doesn't have to be Terrorblade. Bottom, going on Snaking as well.
Solo has created a distraction off to the west. Snaking with 1 shockwave here from Pasha. That's the end of his life yet again. Drow range at 0, 6, and 2. She is not looking too hot.
Undying still in trouble, being chased slowly here. I mean, he does have a lot of sustainability though.
Nice little soul rip off the creeps.
He's just very persistent. Solo is a psychopath here.
Solo just never gives up. Very, very persistent. Will very likely pop their smoke and put a damper on things here. Sees them coming. He will die for this. Starstorm lands on his head. The Torrent will catch the Mirana, but there's no Berserker's Call. And the Tombstone will likely deter VP away from that tier 1 top. Shadow Amulet for Kunkka will get him away from the zombies. Complexity not done just yet. They're moving in for the Terrorblade. Boat onto Envy with the Metamorphosis out. Complexity likely not really anything left for the tank.
Solo RP. Onto the Drow.
Oh my goodness, that's a kill down there. Good shout, good call, because they're going in for more. VP just charging behind the tier 1. They don't care, Tombstone. Supernova is there towards Skem. The leap over the top to get the attack speed, and the Supernova will die.
Yeah.
Virtus Pro a little deep in the Moonlight Shadow, potentially saving Z-Freak, but they've got the X Torrent slap down. Kunkka says good night, Undying, and Skembaloo in the back will fall as well. Oh, and they've got Mech, they've got RP. No blink from Pasha, though, of course, with this build. Doesn't have that surprise counter initiation ability, but Ramses with the Metamorphosis will finally commit for it. Moonlight Shadow spotted here with a sentry. As soon as Envy goes down low ground, we'll get hit by the Battle Hunger, but Pasha caught by the arrow. Skem, there's no damage here to finish off the Magnus, so they tornado forward, the boat over the top, catching out the Ogre, and they're going to pop him easily. And that's a 2 for 0 so far. Undying has died elsewhere as a Supernova goes through to Snaking, and Ramses go on. 1 hit, that's a dead Snaking. Drow Ranger once more, 6 feet under. Z-Freak finally arrives with the Tombstone, but it's going to get focused down here by Solo and Ramses. They need the Sunder though. Ramses gets it off, somehow survives as that Invoker looked like he was going to claim his life. Ramses run away. No, 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 not today. Stand and fight, hold your ground, kill them all until they're all down. Complexity, that was a massive loss for them. Usually when we think about the kind of peak of Complexity's draft and the Drow Ranger kind of thing is 20 minutes, they should be doing this thing here to the enemy team, not the other way around. But Terrorblade, with that Empower on him, he's doing, what, 400 damage a hit or something insane. He's going to get multicasted And oh, did that arrow go through? It did, through the map, but the RP lands. Hits onto 2 with a supernova on top. Ramsey's still alive. Finally loses the Aegis, but he's got a Sunder when he comes back up. Eternal Envy trapped as an opponent hits Z-Freak in the cleave. Onto the back of the Ogre gets tapped, and the Battle Hunger will chase him back to Fountain. A triple kill for Solo. Some way, somehow, this man is a monster. Look for more. Get a fall. It's an ultra kill. Give him a rampage. Go on. No, Solo. Kill him. Rampage for Solo. He gets it. Oh, they did it. Verse Pro.
That's only him missing the dog.
You may now select
They
your
are
heroes.
prepared, ready,
Oh,
set
boy.
up. Z-Freak walks in, finds Solo. Sentry down to block out that camp already. Eternal Envy stunned up with a 2-man. The Sunstrike over the top. Z-Freak half HP. But Ramses changes targets towards Eternal Envy. Limp is trying to chase back Solo. The very far is there.
No,
Keeps him alive. Eternal Envy's going to drop to the first blood. Ramses gets the takedown, and Solo, the miss uphill. Mirana, oh, they've got him surely. The final click from Limp gets the trade.
Man, Limp just body blocked Envy there. He just kept him back by body blocking him as Puck. That was not really the nicest move ever.
A little bit scary. Z-Freak, though, is doing the pull connect. Roger comes in to contest with his haste rune and looking for the dive. Under the tier 1, they know where the Nyx is now, and he's too far away to really help out this Drow Ranger. They've moved in, and they've actually cleared her out. Z-Freak now comes through with the dive over the top. Z-Freak, that's the truth. They're going towards Pasha now, though. Z-Freak is a mango. 5 seconds for another stun, though, and the Fiery Spirit's causing a few problems. Carapace, he's trying to line this up, but a Stormhammer from Roger will keep Pasha nice and toasty in this bottom lane, and maybe put Z-Freak in a position where he dies.
There are mangoes for days on this Sven.
There's the stick. Z-Freak still needs the mango to stun here.
Pasha has to hide from the Drow. Doing a good job.
Oh, the 2 heroes that are hiding from each other bump into each other, and Z-Freak's the one with the stun.
Roger got his ankles broken, and now with the Carapace return damage too.
I mean, top lane, they've lost Eternal Envy.
Yeah, but that's fine. No, that's no big loss. So cool. Part of plan.
Part of plan. Roger. Another mango, and a Sunstrike to boot for Skemblu to die. Dive forward, not going to connect with Z-Freak there, but they have Fiery Spirits. No stun from the Sven, he's out of mana. And that is one of the problems, right? The cold snap stays after phase shift, or during phase shift, so you can continue chain stunning potentially. Even with that dodge, Snake King dies to the illusion of the Phantom Lance. Wait, hang on. I thought Ramses was doppelgangering away, but he was trying to go for more.
Yeah, pretty much. In bottom lane, they dive Skimbaloo as well. Oh boy, Eternal Envy is poison touched. He is touched by the poison. What is the solution?
Can he run?
No.
Can he hide?
No.
Can he survive?
Maybe.
You should have just gone, no! Oh, poor Eternal Envy. 1v1 by Solo. As they also get themselves triple bounty runes, if I saw correctly. Solo, Pasha with Eternal Envy getting 1. Virtus Pro yet again. 3,000 net worth lead, 5.5 minutes in. Snake King with no leaps for 3 seconds. Is this going to be in time? No, the poison's going to tick him down here.
Man, this poison is looking so good in the hands of Solo. He's just owning with it. I'm sure everyone wants to like pick Dazzle now and then go do nothing at all. Oh, Z-Freak gonna die here to the dive, and they're chasing for more. The stun is there in 3 seconds. Don't even need it.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is starting to look like Titanic again. This is Titanic again.
It looks a little bit disastrous. I mean, Ramsey 6 minutes in is making a bloody rotation mid.
Yeah.
If there's one thing I wouldn't expect, it's that.
Mirana has 2 leaps available. Only 1 now.
Poison touch, can you get it reapplied? Oh, that Phantom Rush. Wait, Ramses, hello. Goodbye. Jump away. Snaking. No leaps remaining now, though.
Boy.
Trapped in the trees. Oh, she will be brought to her knees. Down you go, Mirana, as this Z-Freak Nyx does TP top, but in an awful spot. Has to
Envy,
hide back in the way. Skemblu, why are you still here? He just saw your Mirana die. Sunstrike? No, just a stun. A few hits. No gust points. The salve's going to get cancelled out immediately, and there's the 1 tap from Roger.
Yeah, and meanwhile, Phoenix uses his ulti to kill Envy bottom. Poor Envy, nowhere safe.
The thing, like Limp and Snaking, they're watching this Sven kill the Drow, and they're thinking, we can't actually do anything here. Maybe a go onto Solo, but the arrow misses. And now again, Snaking with no leaps is going to drop. Nice stun onto the Sven, but it doesn't connect with Solo. So Z-Freak needs Limp to re-arrive. Orb over the top will connect with the Sven. But what does Limp have now? A Waning Rift? A few clicks? Roger is so tanky with his Warcry, the Bracer.
Doesn't have ulti. And Solo is just waiting for a chance to turn this around.
Baiting Z-Freak in, he has to land this stun. Carapace, lift, impale, the raindrops pop. There's no grave here, but he's got a Shadow Wave, doesn't get it off in time, as Z-Freak nearly dies to Roshan, but it will be another grab from Roger. Sven.
Walking
mid
and just getting it.
Sunstrike. Oh, they're going for more. Pasha doesn't have Supernova this time, but he's got Fiery Spirits after already having dived in. Looks like he was trying to kill the Drow Ranger again with this Urn and the Fiery Spirits, but he's 1v3ing.
I mean, look, I believe. Yeah, Trudge Magic Wand and a Mango. Don't forget the mangoes.
Mid lane. Go on. Go on. Dream Coil. Get the kill. No one. He's going to go for the TP. The dust is there. The arrow, the lift, the anything. Just throw stuff at him. Get no one dead. Good Storm Hammer from Roger. The jump over the orb. Finally gets that kill. Bloody hell, that took a long time.
That's what we saw yesterday as well by Skim.
Well, there are a couple of silences and plenty of things that you can man to dodge, so it does seem very good this game.
Yeah.
See, Freak in the Moonlight Shadow, spotted now by the dust. These VP heroes converging in, but the arrow's good. Catches the dive. In they go with a silence, but the grave is there. Solo saved up Pasha. He's got Supernova when he comes out of the silence, but I don't think he needs it. Z-Freak and Lip have already gone. A kiss from Pasha. Solo, you beautiful bastard. Saves him up, and Complexity, they are running for the hills.
That arrow can't have been intended for him. That was definitely him diving in and catching an unintended arrow. Eternal Envy. Run, man.
There's no 50-50 here. It is 100% death and destruction.
Skim might actually be on the same timing. Oh, never mind. He's gonna die.
And they've got the damage. Ooh, but that gust.
Oh?
Delaying the damage for just a little bit. The dive over the top to cancel the salve. Still not a kill on the Drow, though, as the Supernova down. Solo trying to protect with a good tornado. No one keeps it up and running, but the damage is already done. The clicks come out. The trouble is they focus so hard on that Supernova, they're allowing for the rest of VP to potentially fight in, but Limp with a great coil and silence, actually clearing out a couple of Virtus Pro. Ramses, though, is unkillable, untouchable.
Yeah. He's going in. He wants that Drow Ranger so badly. Might be trouble if he caught an arrow, but it lands on Lucian.
And he's got Man to Stall as well to get himself out of dodge. No leaps. Sunstrike.
Very close to Sunstrike there.
Not quite. I think Ramsey still has this kill, though. 3 seconds for leap, 2 seconds for leap. Has the mana. Can you get it off? Snaking into the trees. 50 HP with a TP, but in comes the Doppelganger. Ramsey shuts it down. He's very deep now, though. Has the Man to Stall to get out, but he's got Doppelganger in 4. The Phantom Rush. The jump away. Oh, no way, Ramses. You cannot escape from this. He's got Illusions cancelling Blink as well, so Limp can't really chase.
Oh, he doesn't TP, he runs. Oh, he should be dead then.
Wait, Envy died to Sunstrike in the back. Oh, no one. Into the dire jungle. That's the call from Eternal Envy.
I guess we know where they're headed, but there is a sentry and observer ward they get.
Sick. Oh, the Tornado nearly catching Limp there. Would have been massive, but they've got the silence, the Dream Coil, the Dazzle is dead. They jump in onto the Mirana, though. With that God Strength, take her to about 2/3 HP, but it's bail time from VP.
VP don't actually have detection. It's the problem. They lost the guy who was carrying dust. Oh, Ravage. Massive. Absolutely huge.
Massive.
Large.
Scam. Turns and fights. There's no stun here from the Phoenix.
Yeah.
Halberd. Alacrity, Catapult. Z-Freak trying to defend. The arrow will secure the takedown on Carty, but Ramsey's moving forward. Swiftly onto Snaking. Mana being burnt, the 1 leap expended. Complexity, what do you do here and now? Limp jumps in, the 4-man coil with silence on top. The Dazzle's been caught and zapped down to within an inch of his life, but he's got the Shadow Wave off. The Deafening Blast will kill off Z-Freak, and that no one BKB absolutely destroying Complexity. Scam is still bottom lane, not even defending base.
Oh, just push, man, just push. No need to be there. Get your gold.
Going back. No one has finally arrived in this middle lane. Aegis gets reclaimed, but they see Eternal Envy. Tornado missing from no one as the arrow lands, but in comes the God Strength spent. Stun on the Mirana. Moonlight Shadow gets them away with a leap out. Virtus Pro. No big kills just yet. Big old zap onto the Dazzle. Looks for the kill there, and Drow will claim it. Skembaloo now. Oh, dearie me. Where are you? Well, you're trapped here with all the dire heroes around you.
But
Doesn't have buyback.
Did kill Dazzle, who doesn't have buyback. Huh?
That's valuable. The trouble is they're losing their base and the rest of their heroes.
Yeah, but he has buyback on Drow. Surely we defend this.
Z-Freak, a couple more hits would have finished him off. Limp finds the takedown on Sven. This is getting better and better now. Hero by hero, Complexity starting to edge a little lead in this team fight, getting themselves maybe a defense as the Phoenix stunned and arrowed there. I'm not sure what. Bomb some heroes.
Oh, he saw Envy. I see.
Good lift, does catch the real one. But Roger is there with the blink and the stun.
Oh, that's pretty much the gold he needs. Needs a little bit more.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Z-Freak in behind with Limp. Good chain stun there with the arrow out
they've
the
got
Impale.
this.
They've got the Grave though. This time they don't focus solo, so he's able to get his spells off. No one BKBs, the Supernova on top, and GG is called. Peace out, Complexity.
Radiant's top tower.
Yeah, that's a very decisive 2-0 with not many signs of weaknesses here from Virtus Pro, kind of showing why they're widely regarded as one of the strongest teams in the world, if not the strongest.